Cycling's Giro d'Italia, or Tour of Italy, is one of the country's most prestigious sporting events, but COVID-19 is threatening the race this year. Even football, such an integral part of Italy's culture, is facing disruption. The World Health Organization has stopped short of calling the outbreak a global pandemic. It has now reached 50 countries and is affecting nearly all aspects of life in the north of Italy, where confirmed cases are well beyond 500. Milan's San Siro Stadium is home to football teams AC Milan and Inter Milan. Abiding by a government directive limiting public gatherings, all matches here will now be played without any fans.
The last game scheduled to be played here was cancelled, so this will be the very first Inter Milan home game to be played in front of 76,000 empty seats.
Italian football teams are amongst the highest revenue earners in the world, yet the impact from lost ticket sales, beverages and merchandise could be huge.
Sport is among the sectors that is suffering the most from the government's measures for coronavirus. There's been great turmoil in Italy. Football Championship, the Serie A, moves a huge amount of money. 5 matches have been postponed and our Football Championship should be played next Sunday with some matches in empty stadiums.
Even local pubs broadcasting the games are feeling the kick from COVID-19.
We are not allowed to serve anything at the bar. People have to be seated in order to avoid people getting too close. And on top of that, people tend to stay at home and not to go out and stay in public places.
Martin estimates a 40% drop in revenue on game nights and 70% on non-game nights. However, health officials are warning that the rate of human-to-human transmission is high.
I inquired about this, and I know we do not take risks. And I also trust the government. They know what they're doing.
The situation has been exaggerated. The government have gone all into confusion. It could have been managed better.
I would have preferred to go to the stadium because the audience is the most important thing in a stadium. It makes the atmosphere. It's sad to see a game in an empty stadium, but it's the decision the government made.
Inter Milan may have won this match, but for the entire Italian sporting industry, COVID-19 has yet to be a beatable opponent. Natalie Carney for CGTN in Milan.